plebs, so this is first place deck profile here from Marcel Burri from ComplexityCardGaming, and this was somewhere in Switzerland. I don't know where. It's got a funny name, but anyway, it's DDDs, and well, I think we probably know sort of what they kind of do by now, I'd hope, since it's been a whole week or 2 weeks, and if you've seen my previous profiles on DDD lists, you should yeah, pretty much know like how it works. So I mean, I can go over a little bit for you guys. It's 3 Ragnarok. I mean, that's a staple 3 of, honestly. Thomas, however, Jeff Jones top with 1. Personally, I think that I would never not play more than 1. Sorry, I would never not play less than 3, rather. It's just the combo card. It's you can special it from your hand with the Stygian Street Patrol, and then you can pop a card and make a rank 8 like number 38. That's so good. It's triggers your Genghis, triggers your Alexander, so I unless someone convinces me otherwise to play less than 3, I will play 3. Honestly. Orphos is the searchable double cyclone. Pardon me, it's really late here. So I mean, I don't know why you'd play 2. I have no idea. And then 2 Copernicus. 2 because, well, I mean, you only have 3 normal summons, so I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't play 3 as well. I think 3 would be a good ratio. 6 normal summons seems fair. 2 Maxis for the hand traps, 6 Slime, 3 Lamia, 3 Kepler, 3 Allure, 1 for 1, and everything I just mentioned is literally staple. Raigeki is a bit of a funny one, because in the mirror it kind of sucks, because, well, I mean, they usually end with like 38 Siegfried, Crystal Wing, something to that effect, 1 or 2 of the above, and it just means that you are basically giving them fuel for the negate. But then again, sometimes, you know, people will hold it. It's just a going second card, I guess. Honestly, I'd just prefer the upstart if it was me. And then we have the 3 desires. I do like 2 desires in this deck because I think this deck has a lot of draw power, and drawing into the hard ones per turn is not great at all. If the deck didn't have allures or trade-ins and stuff like something like that, I wouldn't play it, honestly. And then the 3 gates and the Swamp King, 2 barrier. I mean, it was it's for sometimes you want to see and sometimes you don't want to see, but not all the time. Sometimes you want to see, but not sometimes. And then all the time is too much, and sometimes it's too much, so you want to see sometimes. So that's why you play 2. And the Emptiness and the Dark Contract with the Witch, which is the Raigeki break. This card isn't anywhere near as good as I thought. I've been playing it at 1 and it hasn't really been great. It's nice to search sometimes, but a lot of the time it's just, I'd rather just search the gate, and if I already have the gate, I'd rather just search the Miracle Fusion to go off more. So I've never, like, the only time I've searched this is when I've had to, like, pass under Max C, which can happen. So that's one positive argument for keeping it. I'm gonna try not play it. I think it's one of those cards where when you play it, you know, it's there, but then when you don't play it, you really miss it. You know, but it's in 12 out of your 100 hands, it's going to brick. So the extra is pretty standard, I suppose. Opting to play the 3 Genghis. There's the Beowulf here. Now I do quite like the idea of a second 7. I haven't been playing second 7, so I cut Omega. Kind of regret it. Sold it as well. Probably shouldn't have done that since it's a good card. Omega's really good in this deck. You do make it quite often if you already like established like something like Crystal Wing and number 38, which happens a lot. It's like more of the 4 card combo hands, but yeah, I mean, I'd probably still play Omega if I had one. But yeah, I do like the idea of a second 7, because sometimes you will find hands where you just kind of like have like Genghis and like you still have Lamia like unused sometimes, so that can come up. Librarian, I see a lot of people play this. I haven't tested it. I don't know the combos with it, so I won't really say much about it. Kali Yuga 38 and Beatrice. Side deck is Sphere Mode's Lava Golem. It's for big boards, and then the Denko See, Denko and Sphere Mode and Lava Golem are just really good in this deck because you don't use your normal summon like much at all. So that's pretty, you know, that's the thing. 2 Ghosters and a Veiler. System Downs Dark Hole Twister. Eradicator is a pretty funny one, and the 3rd barrier for when you do want to go first, and you want to see sometimes, and not all the time, but sometimes. So yeah, this has been his list. Got 1st place. He won the regional. Congrats to him. So make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and follow Complexity Card Gaming on Facebook and Twitch and YouTube and everywhere. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.